Hey everyone, it's Relic here. We are back playing some more Ark Survival Evolved here on Ragnarok. And yeah, been pretty busy since the end of the last episode, just getting some more of this building done. And yeah, just trying to get things just looking a little bit better. And I grabbed a couple more Arges just because I saw them fairly close to the base. And I was really pretty lucky. So I've got two pretty high level ones. They were max level at 150. And pretty much got perfect tames on them. So I did that because I went out on the cat, on Sally, and grabbed a load of prime. And yeah, it works so much better. The taming effectiveness didn't drop down below 99% on either of those two. And I also went out on the RG up onto the hills, and we're going to go back there in a minute. But yeah, I grabbed myself a couple more Sabers. One of them is pretty rubbish. But yeah, it was just kind of a practice run for picking stuff up. But yeah, the other one, pretty happy about. And that's this one here, Maya. And yeah, level, I think it was like level 145, potentially. But yeah, pretty happy with that. It might have been 135 actually. But yeah, so she's pretty good. And some of her stats, if I just show you in here, it's a bit difficult because I've been doing some leveling up as well, but I think it was potentially health or stamina. I can't remember which one it was now, but one of the, yeah, it was the stamina stat. So 580 compares to 840, and that hasn't been leveled up from what the base stats were. So yeah, she is going to potentially be pretty good to breed from. And I do want to do that today. But yeah, so first of all, I want to grab myself another Saber. But I want to grab myself a decent male, because at the moment, this was just a practice run. I just managed to grab this level 35. And yeah, no big thing. But so yeah, we are gonna jump on Daphne, I think. So let's just jump on really quickly. And I've made this trapdoor one of the behemoth ones, so it's much easier to get out now. And you can see down here, I've put a trapdoor in the roof here, and that just makes it easy just to drop things directly in. And we've got another RG over there. What level are you? I've got to admit, I'm a bit addicted to taming RGs at the moment. That's only a level 85. Just because they are just such good fun. You can get the weight stats up pretty good. So yeah, got the hide armor back on again because it gets pretty cold pretty quickly over here. What is going on? Is somebody following me? No, they're not. Yeah, it gets pretty cold pretty quickly over here. And yeah, there's quite a lot of nasty things. There's also tends to be, although there probably won't be now, but there does tend to be Arges over here as well. And I can't see any at the moment. I'm really hoping that there are some Sabers up here now. So let's just drop down a little bit. You also get those scorpion things. Now, I can't for the life of me still remember what they're called. But let's just have a quick look down here and see what you are. So you are a level 20 male. And you are a level 90 male. What are you? Are you chasing me? What is going on? I don't see anybody after me. Okay, so we're getting cold. And we are definitely going to need to grab something. What are you down there? Are you something that I need to be taming? Or I don't really know what's going on down there. Can I? There we go. Right, so a level 135 Rex. Yeah, if we were in the position to be getting Rexes, that would definitely be a good one to get. And I'm a bit disappointed. There's only two Sabers down here. I don't want to get tangled up with that guy. Let's have a look a bit further up and see if we can find anything. I've not actually been this far up the mountain just because the cold worries me a little bit. You see that it's gone to freezing. So, yeah, I don't want to get myself in trouble. I think what we'll do is... Can I get over here with that? No, I can't. So you can only go up a certain way without actually starting to freeze. So I guess I'm just going to have to keep looking around here. So we've got one down there, as I say. And maybe if we can just fly past this like really quickly, maybe there'll be something else down here. Just never know. Okay, so a bit of hunting around later. I'm just going to spot out exactly which one it is. We have got a level 135 male down here somewhere. I've just seen it a second ago. And kind of hoping that I don't lose it again, because that was quite difficult to find. And there were 3 of them in the same place. So I don't think it's one of those. Let's just have a quick look. So there's, oh, there it is. That's so it's the 135 male there. So all we've got to do is get ourselves lined up, and I just want to try to make sure that I'm actually getting the right one here. So, and is not that one? Yeah, it is that one. Right, so if we can just, should be able to just get down here. Nope. Now it's quite tricky sometimes to do. And yeah, we've got him. Excellent. Yeah, so it's just a right click of the mouse, and you just have to make sure that you get it in the right direction. Otherwise, he can still attack you. So yeah, pretty cool. So it's pretty dangerous up here. So I need to get this guy back to the base. So it should be pretty easy if we just follow over to the tower. And we should be behind there somewhere. And then we can drop this guy in. Okay, so just coming up to the base area now. And this can be pretty tricky. You've got to get this just right. So I just really want to slow down. And as I go over, let's just get this perfect. Like so. And hopefully, did we get him in? Difficult to tell. Yeah, he's in. Excellent. Right, so let's get you. Let's just land you for a minute, actually. And I just want to go and shut this trapdoor so that nothing flies in there to attack our guy. So, yeah, we'll shut that. We'll jump back on the bird. We might as well just land and we'll walk through the trapdoor because you're not going to take any damage. Just drop in that short distance. And we'll pop you back over here, like so. Right, so I need to go and grab a load of stuff because all my prime has long since gone off. So yeah, we're going to jump on. I think we'll probably jump on Sally is probably the easiest thing. In fact, let's just have a quick check, make sure I haven't got any in there still. I haven't, no. But yeah, pretty easy. There are plenty of Brontos around here, and they're pretty easy to kill on Sally, so we'll be able to grab some that way. Okay, and we are back. So yeah, grabbed a load of the prime, and yeah, pretty good stash of that actually, so pop that down there. I've grabbed a load more trank arrows, so now we can go up onto the roof. This is partly why I started covering this over from the top here, just because it makes this so much easier. So we've got the trapdoor open, and that probably wasn't quite the way that I wanted to do it. And let's just start tranking this guy. So there we go. And this is going to be quite difficult because this isn't the best. This isn't the best setup yet, and my aim isn't the best either half the time. But we basically just got to get him down. And I don't know why these are not registering, which is a bit weird. But yeah, probably would have been easier to do from the bottom. When we get the arches, that was quite easy because we were able to have the windows right down to the bottom. But these guys, obviously, you can't. Not going to be able to do that. And just got to get him into a little bit of a spot so that we can start doing some damage. And yeah, so unfortunately it's going to be this for a while. Just say, well, just while we try to get him down, hopefully, will he stay there? Right, there's another 35. Maybe I'd be better doing this. Maybe I'll be better doing this from the bottom. Let's just hop down here. And I'm hoping that these gates are not on automatic right now. In fact, yeah, we'll do it that way. And that should be a bit easier. Okay, so we're back. And yeah, it's been a while for me because my internet went down for a while. They're still doing the electric works on our road. Yeah, so we lost the internet for a while. But we managed to get this guy tamed. So I'm just going to stick a saddle on him, which I've already got. I've already made it just to save a bit of time. And we can get him in with the rest of the cats. So let's just, can we get the right side of this gate? There we go, good. And just round here. Doesn't seem to want to go. So let's just, can we go in? Cool, right, so we're going to have 4 cats in here now. And obviously, this one here, the one that I've called Flocky, we can probably get rid of, I think. I don't really think. Yeah, I do like his colour. So anyway, let's do what we originally said that we were going to do, and let's get some breeding done. Now, I did originally say that I was going to breed the Arges, but I had a quick look up on the egg incubation temperatures, and they're quite cold, and it's just not something that's possible in the area that we're in. I mean, if I hold the H key down, it's at 17 degrees, and I think they require a temperature of between 5 and 6, which that's pretty much halfway up on the snow hills. And we've got no shelter up there, so we're going to have to either build something up there or preferably get the aircon units built. Now, yeah, there are quite a lot of hoops to jump through to get that done. So, yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to be breeding these guys today. But what I did think I'd do was we'd have a quick go at see if we can breed a really, really good Pteranodon. And now, obviously, I've got Thelma, who's a pretty good high level, and in the time when I was waiting to get back online again, I did go out, well obviously I was online, to start recording again. I did actually go out and grab this guy. Now, he wasn't very far away, in fact he was on my roof, and he started off life as a level 140 wild, and he's tamed up to level 209, which pretty good. And yeah, if we just jump on him, I'm actually going to go and stick him in my little taming pen, and then we'll come back and we'll grab Thelma as well, and we'll see if we can actually do this. Now, it doesn't seem like something that should be particularly difficult. But yeah, so if we'll put you here, and then we'll just grab the saddle, because we just need, I've only got one saddle. I did think I had 2 saddles originally, but yeah, seemingly not. I don't know what I've done with the other one, but we will stick a saddle on you, jump on you, and maybe I can I even fly you out of here, or are you just not that maneuverable? No, you're not really. Okay, cool. So let's jump down again. Yeah, making a bit of a pig's ear of that. Right, so let's just fly you down here somewhere. So just gonna rest you up there because we're not going to want you. And then finally we grab the saddle one last time, and we're going to stick it on Thelma and get her in situ as well. So jump that on there, let's get ourselves down here, and then we'll just land, just because it's easier than trying to fly in there. And we will put you just here, and hopefully can I not? Right, there we go. Right, so now we need to put these both on to enable wandering. So enable wandering and enable wandering, because that's the way that we're going to get them to mate. Now if we go up to Thelma, we should see, yeah, that she is actually mating. So we need to get that up to 100%. So yeah, I'm just going to wait for that to happen, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay, so Thelma's laid an egg, and we'll just pick that up, and we'll take it over to a little area over here, And yeah, so I've stuck some campfires in there because we just haven't got the resources yet, obviously, to make the air conditioners. So I'm hoping if we get into first person view so that I can do this a bit more accurately, grab that and drop the egg just here. And it's too cold, so let's see how many fires we need to light. In fact, if we just light that one, we'll light that one, we'll light that one, and we'll light that one. And now we'll see. And that is looking a lot better. If I can actually... Can we do it this way? I just want to get that view back up again. It's so difficult to actually get it right. Just so that you can actually see it. Let's try it again. There we go. Right, so it's incubating, but can't quite see the incubation meter. Oh, there we go. That's better. Right, so we managed to get it to the right temperature, and it tells you there who the parents are. And I'm hoping, because they're both good levels and they've both got pretty good stats, that this will have pretty good stats as well. So yeah, just got to wait for that to finish. Okay, so this guy is about to hatch, and there we go. So we've got our first baby. Pretty cool. And so what do we need to do? We need to imprint. So we'll just name it whatever for now. Oh, baby, that'll do. And so we need to go in here. We need to make sure that it's got some food. And I think we probably need to manually feed that for now. And that should be okay. Okay, so if we come out of here, and so wants care in 20 minutes. So I'm not really sure what that means, wants care. It's got food, it's got warmth. And I'm going to assume actually I can probably turn these fires off now. If I turn... I don't know, if I turn all but one of these off, just so that we've got a little bit of warmth in here. But yeah, it's been imprinted, and it's a female. So did I actually... Can you see the... You probably can't see the stats yet, I don't know. Can you? No, you can. And they're looking pretty good. That's a pretty good stamina. So 1, 7, 10 stamina. And the baby's level 200. Oh, that is pretty cool. Does that mean that when this grows up that it's going to be at level 200, or will it be at like a taming level? Does it level up as it grows? And what is going on? You haven't just followed me, have you? Sure, you did follow me. Okay, so you want to follow me about. Okay, well, that's pretty cool. So let's come back over here. Let's get you away from there. And let's just change this so the behaviour is disable wandering and behaviour disable following. And obviously we will put you onto passive as well. So you just stay there for a minute. And I just want to get these guys off of... Yeah, because that's going to be a while before they can mate again. So I just want to change those back to disable wandering and disable wandering. Good. They do seem to have actually moved a little bit closer. And there is only one egg there. I believe that you can use like multiple females with the male. Obviously I've not tried that yet either. So yeah, so this guy is, what are we going to say, wants care. It's not really telling me anymore, so can we get that back up again? We can. So 18 minutes. Okay, well, I guess I'll be back in 18 minutes then, and we'll see what wants care means. Okay, so its time has nearly run down, and yeah, I'm pretty interested. He's got a bit bigger, but yeah, I'm pretty interested to see, well, she's got a bit bigger. Wants to cuddle with you. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure what cuddle means. I mean, what does that even mean? wants to cuddle with me. Maybe she wants to follow me about or something. I don't know. Let's... can we get these doors just to actually stay open now? So let's put that on manual. And are you going to follow me? I'm not really sure what wants to cuddle even means. I don't know. Maybe follow is a good thing. We've got some eggs down here. Yeah, maybe wants to cuddle with you. What does wants to cuddle with you mean? Is there something in options? No. Something in behaviour. Let's just do enable wandering for now. I really don't know what wants to cuddle means. Wants to cuddle? What do you mean wants to cuddle? I just don't know. I don't know what that means. Come on, let's just go for a bit of a walk or something. I mean, surely that's better, right? Are we still doing wants to cuddle? What happens if... Ah, there we go. Imprinting. Right, okay. I don't really know. I didn't really give it a cuddle. I don't really know what cuddling actually meant. But yeah, there we go. So... wow. So let's go in again anyway. Let's just make sure we've got plenty of food in there. Okay, yeah, food is filling up a bit faster. So each time it goes through one of these stages, it looks as though the amount of food that it will take on board and the amount of health that it regains is going to increase, as well as the imprinting. And I'm going to assume that this level is going to go up when it's finally finished. But yeah, so we've got another one in 18 minutes. And I'll probably, unless it's something, you know, other than cuddling or whatever, then I'll probably just wait until it's fully matured and we can see the results. So yeah, I'll be back. Okay, so we're back, and yeah, this has just fully matured, and yeah, it's got some pretty good stats. So there's one thing I've noticed: this imprinting at the bottom hasn't gone to 100%, and I'm not really sure why that is, because the imprinting was going up every time we were doing one of the activities, whether it was cuddle or there was a walk as well. But yeah, I don't know whether I missed one somehow. Maybe it was the cuddle, because I didn't really know what I was doing there. But in any case, I'm not really sure how to get this to 100% now and whether we actually can. But yeah, really pleased with these stats, to be honest. So the stamina is pretty good and the health is pretty good, but it's this melee damage and the movement speed. So we've got 632 and 256. And if we just run up here really quickly to look at the parents, now we've got 362 and 201, and they have both been leveled. And can we get this one? 406 and 170. And again, they've both been leveled, and the stamina is, I think it's definitely better than that one. Yeah, and I know that I've definitely leveled her stamina as well, but she's at level 245, so she's had a few levels now. But yeah, so that is our first bred dino. Like I said, I'd really like to know how you get the rest of this stat up, but I want to take her for a ride. Can we get on? And yeah, we've already got a level up, so let's get up here and let's get out. And yeah, I mean, that movement speed is pretty good. It's definitely not slow, that is for sure. So we might as well come over here and grab this beacon while we're over here. And can we land? Doesn't seem to want to land. I guess this is going to be the problem with higher movement speed. It's going to be quite difficult to do some stuff. But yeah, so grab that. And what do we got? Oh, there's some pretty good stuff there. We'll definitely grab those. And let's just jump straight back on again. But yeah, really pleased with that. That is definitely a good outcome for breeding. But I would like to know how to get that imprint level, the imprint percentage up to the main percentage. In fact, it's so fast that the base hadn't fully rendered in then. But yeah, pretty cool. And let's just drop back into here again. Can we not do this? That is probably the first time on Ark that I've experienced any sort of rubber banding. So we'll just park you up just here. And I just want to see, we don't want anything more on movement speed. And probably a little bit on health. So that's pretty good. And it has about 100 onto stamina as well. So yeah, really happy with that. And yeah, if anyone knows how to get the imprinting up to 100%, then please drop it in the comments to the video. It will be much appreciated because yeah, I do really want to know. And I'm probably going to have a go at doing a little bit more breeding. There's quite a long cooldown in between each breeding session. So if we just snip over here, we can still see that, yeah, 2 hours to go. So it's certainly not going to be a mass breeding program just yet. But yeah, pretty cool, pretty happy with that. So I am going to end the video there, and I hope you've liked it. And if you have, then remember to hit that like button, always appreciated. Remember, please drop in the comments if you know why the imprinting isn't at 100% and how or if I can get it there. And yeah, that is pretty cool. So guys, that is going to be as I say. So thanks ever so much for watching, and take care. And I will see you in the next video. Bye.